You need to give him up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. I think it's time we got things straight. Let's sit and talk face to face. There is no way you could mistake. And boy, your man, are you insane? You see, I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me, but you're blind if you can't see that in love is all in me. You see, I tried to hesitate. I didn't want to say what he told me. He said without me, he couldn't make through the day and that change. But maybe you misunderstood, 'cause I can't see how he could wanna change something that's so good. Baby, my love is all it do. You need to give him up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. Must you do the things you do? You keep on acting like a fool. You need to know it's me, not you. And if you didn't know it, girl, it's true. I think that you should realize and try and understand why he is a part of my life. I know it's killing you. You can say what you want to say. What we have, you can't take. From the truth, you can't escape. I can tell the real from the fake. When will you get the picture? You're the past, I'm the future. Get away, it's my time to shine. If you didn't know, the boy is mine. You need to give him up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. Hi, I'd like to do a little song here on Jam with TTV. Nobody's really hardly heard this song much, so I hope you enjoy it. Here goes. You're calling me right now. Who could you be? Leave your name and number after the beep. I'll call you straight away. You can trust me. And if not, call back later sometime this week. Oh, sorry. Leave your number at the tone. So suffocate. Just speak in the microphone. So suffocate. Call me back, 'cause I'm waiting. I need you. I want you. I need you. Yeah.
You just feel, it just feels so right. The night and everything is just smooth. Yeah, so smooth.
Now, here on episode 4 of Jam with TTV, you are in for a real treat. Has Mama got a something in the oven for you? Well, getting back to the subject, what I really wanted to talk about today was we have a few subjects here. Where's my subject list? Where is it? Cool. Okay, we got a few subjects here. Okay, what we're going to talk about today. Okay, today in the music world, speaking about British artists, we've got some news on the Rita Ora, Rob Kardashian saga. And I know you're dying to know the details. So, let's begin. Basically, what seemed to have happened was that after a year of the two supposedly dating, which we kind of saw evidence of, but we didn't really see much of, but after about a year of all this going on, in the meantime, there was speculation of a Drake and Rita Ora kiss. There was also speculation of Rita Ora giving Drake some family heirloom. That was earlier in the year, and there have also been other reported sightings of her with other guys. I can't quite recall everything right now, but what I will say is that basically those are some of the little facts laid down to you. I do recall when Rita first entered into the music world, and she did come in on the arm of Rob Kardashian, who I am actually fond of his mother, Kris, and I am fond of the sisters too, especially Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, and in that order. Okay, so basically what it is, I feel it's quite awkward for me to even make a comment because basically both of them could be my children. You see, and if they were my children, I would be most disappointing in this type of behavior from them. You know, it's not something that you wish on even your worst enemy. You know, to be going through that, what happened to her again? She was trending as Rita Ora. Oh my goodness. And then to make matters worse, Rob Kardashian, he later comes on and backed on to Twitter, and then he reports that he made her pregnant or something like that. And then when I try to go into that actual page just to know what's going on, you know, I like to know certain things. I like to feel I'm keeping on top of certain knowledge, right? So I goes into this little this what they call that thing, that attachment, that link. That's what it's called, that link. I goes into this link saying, ooh, Rob Kardashian rants again. I was like, okay, I gotta see this shit. I want to see what he's saying. I want to try to work out what's real from what's fake. You know what I'm saying? See what I can see. So basically what I did was I opened the link. I goes into the link. The link takes about maybe 3 or 4 minutes to load. I was like, God damn, this is taking too long. I want to go. But basically what happened was I went into the link. It took ages to load. Then when it's like a second before loading and I see everything I need to see, it tells me, oh, the item is too big to complete the load. So I'm like, okay, fine. Just show me what I can see. So basically, I starts to read. And they got this whole long page. Rob Kardashian does it again. Rants again. Second time. And I'm like, okay, let's have a look. So I'd be like, okay. Rob. And then I finally get to the part where it says what Rob actually wrote. I finally get to that bit. And you know what happened? The page goes blank. So basically, most I got from the second rant was that Rob is talking about babies now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So what happened was, when I came back from that actual article on Twitter, I sat down and I thought, you know what? Considering that they've been together for so long, this could only really indicate that at one stage or another, they both met each other's parents. And I thought to myself, you know what? If this was me in this situation, what I would have done was, I would be like, hey, yo, Rita's mom. Hey, yo, Rob's mom. Yay, yo, let me tell you this. You know what your son done to me? You know what your daughter done to me? That's what I would have done in the first instance. I would have gone straight to the fucking head. I would have said, hey, yo, you know what? I met you when a few weeks back, right? And I thought your boy or your girl was a decent somebody. Do you know what I've been hearing about that motherfucking hoe? Do you know what I heard about her, mama? I heard, you know, I would do like that. Alright, especially after a year. I mean, it's Rob. It's not like you just met her. You know, really and truly, you shouldn't even have been getting into another relationship. Because you know why? Because you just came out of one with that girl that exposed her fanny at the awards. I remember. She exposed her crotch area in a picture. And I thought to myself, damn, is this the kind of girl Rob's go for? But I said nothing of it. And then I thought to myself, you know what? What we need to really sit down and think about is this. Basically, you're a young couple, and you come to a situation where you don't know what to do. And to be fair and to be really honest with you, some of your pictures that you took together, it just didn't seem real. I was getting the realness from you, Rob, but I wasn't getting much from Rita. I was getting that she was there, but she just wasn't there. I mean, look back in some of their snaps of yourself. She's there, but it's like she's not there. Okay. Nothing's wrong with my eye. I mean, she is there in the picture, you know, obviously. Okay, I'm not being like that. What I'm trying to say to your ass is this. In the pictures, I got this little thing where I can sort of read what's going on in a picture without even words or sound. Okay, I can just understand it unless you're clever at disguising that information. You know, I can more or less read it. So basically what was happening was, like Rob, you could see he was kind of oozing a sort of, this is my woman, I like her, I'm in love. But she was detached. Though they're touching, her whole aura was detached. Rita, aura. Well, Rita, aura, her aura was detached. So I noticed this in the shot. And I'm kind of disappointed, really, because they, you know, she was quite lucky to meet a guy like that in her first year of doing her thing. You know, it's not easy to meet a nice partner. She was quite fortunate to meet somebody who's well established in what he does. But I just think the timing was off for the both of them. And that's my feedback on the Rita Ora Hour in December. And today is December the 4th. And I hear we've got to say a big birthday shout out to Jay-Z, Sean Carter. I heard that Beyonce is actually planning to buy him a little lion for his birthday. I heard she's gonna buy him a cub, and I think she should, because that would be so much fun to have this big giant lion just running around your backyard. I would love it. But anyway, back to the new agenda. Okay, it's over to you. You've been listening to news at JAMM with T TV. Thank you. Hi, and welcome back to JAMM with T TV. And we are on another subject right now. The subject being, what is NASA? What is America doing about the approaching apocalypse that the main man diaries prophesized many moons ago? I mean, what's going on, NASA? I mean, that's the response I've been getting. Nothing. I've been tweeting them with ideas and what they could be doing to save us. And what's been happening is nothing's been happening, which leads me to wonder if they've got some sort of next agenda. If that is the reason why they have been focusing so much on Mars and its texture, and could we possibly live there one day? Maybe their main focus is on that. Because right now, with the short space of time we have left, today being December the 4th, with the short space of time we have left, maybe the reason for them focusing on Mars and not protecting the Earth or trying to save it in some heroic fashion like all the films dictate, right? Maybe their reason for doing that is because they are planning to actually evacuate only themselves and leave the rest of us here. Because, come on, who can afford a shuttle flight to fucking Mars? I mean, Not everybody can. And with today's ridiculous climate, like recession-wise, we're effed. But what I think to myself is, I think it's not right. I don't think it's fair that the wealthiest of the wealthiest, they get to plan ahead. They get to say, fuck this planet. We're gonna get the fuck off this planet, and we ain't never gonna see nobody again. That's basically their plan. That's their mindset. That's their motive about the rest of us. They're just gonna leave us here on this planet to die, okay? While they go and sun it up somewhere on some new red planet. Well, let me tell you something, right? That particular planet is my effing planet, okay? That planet is Mars. That planet Mars is mine. And I'm going to tell you this now. I'm going to send some energies to Mars. Okay? I'm going to make sure that Mars implodes as soon as y'all put your rich ass wealthy feet up on its grass, up on its planet, up on its surface. As soon as you do that, that planet going to implode on your ass. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you should not be taking a piss like that. That's taking advantage. It's just a disrespect to my whole being. The fact that y'all gonna run off from getting killed here, and you're gonna run to a planet and behave, oh yes, we was mightily brave. You weren't brave. You was the only fucking ones who could afford the fare. Oh, but you know the good thing about that? You know the good thing about that, motherfucker? Let me tell you the good thing about that, motherfucker. That means maybe if Bush goes up there, I got feelings there already. But if Bush goes up there, that means Bush is going to be the new janitor on Mars. That means y'all riches going to have to serve each other's ass, alright? Unless you're just going to say, yeah, let's do everything ourselves. Then you're going to need people. Then what's going to happen is, y'all gonna be hurrying growing up your kids. They'll be like 3. You'll be like, yeah, go out in the field, bitch. To your child. You just put these things on yourself. But basically, okay, let's get back to the real issue. My first real idea that I sent to NASA was for a force field. Okay, I felt that if they had a force field in place, like off of Star Trek, when they say, Captain Kirk, I'm gonna put the force field on. Force field shields are up. Eek. Oh shit, there's a problem with the force field. It won't work. It won't work. Force field damage. Force field damage. Force field. You kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, I'm going back to that, right? Because basically, what NASA could do right now, and America could do for the rest of the planet, seeing as America likes to take the lead on everything, must be some fucking Aries or something, but seeing as it likes to take the lead on everything, what NASA and America should be thinking about doing in the short space of time that we have left is developing some sort of a force field for the planet Earth. You see? Problem solved. But you got to bear in mind a couple of things, okay? This force field has to be strong enough for any one of those planets, if they feel like dropping from the sky one day and smashing us up to bits, if it drops on the force field, it will just bounce off and go elsewhere. If the next planet decides to explode, don't let the sun explodes. Okay, all those rays or bits of fireball nest, all those stuff, they will just go and hit the force field and bounce the fuck back off as long as the force field is up, okay? Another issue with the force field would be this. Let me tell you this. Another issue with the force field they gotta watch out for is this. They gotta be careful, so careful, that when they close the force field for the very first time, it don't implode on their ass. Don't kill us all instead. Maybe that's how we all gonna die. Maybe it ain't a big planet collision. Maybe it ain't nothing gonna burn us with fire apart from ourselves. Maybe we just gonna set our own selves on fire by trying to stop the inevitable from happening too soon. So that's my theory on everything. What do you think? Okay, I got a song, another one for you. And it's going to be a song to see out the rest of tonight's show. Okay, so enjoy. Many thanks. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I've tried to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. Though I'm saving all my love for you. My friends tried to tell me find a man of my own. It's not very easy living alone, but each time I try, I just break down and cry, 'cause I'd rather be home feeling blue, though I'm living all my love for you. Saving all my love for you. I must say, getting back on topic right now, like there are some real fickle motherfuckers out here. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, I got some stupid nigga on the phone asking me if he can come over and make me squirt. I think to myself, what the fuck is that all about, motherfucker? Who the fuck you think you're talking to with that kind of attitude? Okay, so you don't want to come over and do no music. You don't want to come over and do no work. You want to come over and see if you can make me fucking squirt, motherfucker? Should I tell your other half what you said? Should the other half what you want to come over and do? That other half that I gotta smile in her face and act like everything cool and we getting on and things going on and happening? You a motherfucking asshole. And you know what? I'm fed up. I'm so tired of them kind of pussy hoes around me right now. Yeah. Stop. Quit.